Welcome to Exciting Historians Channel, your gateway to exploring epic moments from the past. In today's episode, we travel back to the year 708 AD, a defining point in the early history of the First Bulgarian Empire. This was the age of Khan Tervel, a ruler known not just for his military brilliance, but also for his diplomatic savvy. It was during this year that the Battle of Anchialus erupted, a clash that would forever alter the balance of power in the Balkans. This wasn't just a military engagement. It was a statement of sovereignty, strategy, and strength. Join us as we dive deep into the political intrigues, battlefield tactics, and long-lasting consequences of this momentous year. In the wake of the First Bulgarian Empire's foundation in 681 AD, the nation needed a strong, visionary leader to navigate its early years. That leader emerged in Khan Tervel, who rose to power around 700 AD. Unlike the nomadic image often associated with early Bulgars, Tervel was both a warrior and a statesman. His diplomatic prowess became evident in 705 AD, when he supported the exiled Byzantine Emperor Justinian II in reclaiming his throne. In a rare and prestigious gesture, Justinian granted Tervel the title of Caesar, the second highest rank in the empire, and gifted him the Zagora region in Thrace. Though this gesture symbolized trust, it masked deeper tensions. Byzantium never fully accepted Bulgaria's growing power, and Tervel was wise enough to prepare for future betrayal. Though the alliance between Tervel and Justinian II began with mutual benefit, it quickly soured. By 708 AD, Emperor Justinian II regretted ceding the fertile and strategically significant Zagora region. Eager to reassert control, he prepared a large military campaign aimed at reclaiming the territory. His eyes turned to Anchialus, a coastal settlement near the Black Sea, now the town of Pomorye in Bulgaria. The Byzantines viewed it as a stepping stone back into Thrace. However, Khan Tervel, ever watchful, foresaw this betrayal. He responded not with diplomacy, but with decisive military planning. Mobilizing his forces, he ensured that Bulgarian warriors would be in position long before Justinian's army arrived. The stage was set for a dramatic showdown between old allies turned rivals. Confident in their numbers and driven by ambition, the Byzantine forces marched toward Anchialus and set up camp near the coast. Unaware of the trap they were walking into, they began foraging for supplies, leaving their camp exposed and their formation scattered. At this moment, Khan Tervel unleashed a brilliantly coordinated assault. Bulgarian cavalry struck first, ambushing the foraging soldiers and sowing chaos among the Byzantines. At the same time, the infantry units attacked the poorly defended main camp. Panic ensued. The Byzantines, unprepared for such a swift and precise assault, crumbled under the pressure. Justinian II, barely escaping with his life, fled under the cover of darkness back to Constantinople. The Bulgarian victory was overwhelming, a testament to Tervel's tactical genius and the unity of his forces. The victory at Anchialus was more than a battlefield triumph. It was a seismic event in Balkan politics. Bulgaria's control over the Zagora region was now firmly established, not through negotiation, but through force. This one projected Bulgaria as a rising power and sent shockwaves through the Byzantine elite. Within Byzantium, the defeat revealed glaring weaknesses in military preparedness and leadership. Emperor Justinian II faced heavy criticism, and the empire began re-evaluating its military strategy along its northern frontier. For Khan Tervel, the triumph elevated his stature not just as a defender of his realm, but as a power player in Eastern Europe. It marked the transformation of Bulgaria from a fledgling kingdom into a serious regional force with strategic depth and vision. The Battle of Anchialus in 708 AD is remembered as one of the most important military engagements of early medieval Europe. It wasn't just a Bulgarian victory. It was a strategic masterclass that underscored the effectiveness of preemptive defense, unity in leadership, and tactical surprise. This battle reshaped the dynamics between the Byzantine Empire and Bulgaria, introducing a new era of caution, competition, and respect. Future emperors would tread more carefully when dealing with the Bulgars. The battle also inspired generations of Bulgarian leaders and warriors. It reminded the world that power lies not in titles or numbers, but in strategic brilliance and national will. Anchialus became a symbol of defiance, resilience, and the emerging legacy of a proud and independent people. The events of 708 AD shine brightly in the long arc of Bulgarian history. They remind us of the importance of leadership rooted in foresight, honor, and readiness to act when diplomacy fails. Khan Tervel, through courage and strategy, ensured that Bulgaria would not be bullied or erased by larger empires. His actions didn't just protect a region, they preserved a culture, a language, and a destiny. As we reflect on this fascinating chapter, we invite you to think. What lessons from Anchialus still resonate in our modern world of alliances, betrayals, and shifting borders? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Exciting Historian. Want to support my work? Join me on Patreon, buy me a coffee, or Ko-Fi to help keep these stories coming. Until next time, stay curious, stay proud, and stay historical.